Hi guys, this is Simeon from Swedish Homestead. Today is hatching day. As you can see, some of the eggs already have some holes in them. The chicks are starting to get through the shell. So now we have a bunch of chicks that hatched already. The completely yellow ones are the breast chicks. And it seems like so far only breast chicks have hatched, which is quite interesting. Okay, so the chicks are in here that are hatched. I'm gonna wait a little longer. They have to dry here now. And first, when they are completely dry, we take them out of the machine. And when I do that, I will also remove the eggshell, so there's a little more space in there. But aren't they cute little fellows? Very cute. Now in the industry, they kill all male chicks right after hatching, at least for the egg production. When it comes to when the hybrid egg layers hatch, the industry kills all the male chicks the same day. In Sweden alone, that is 50,000 per day. 50,000 per day. Here on our farm, the roosters will be raised up and live between 12 to 16 weeks, and the hens, they will be raised up as layers. 65 of these chicks that will hatch here are sold already, and I sell ready to lay pullets and all kinds of chickens all the time. Quite busy in here. It's time for me to get the chicks out, but I'm going to show you what I did to get the place for them ready first. Okay guys, here on the homestead things don't always go as hoped or ideally. So my brooder house is full right now with the chickens that I breed with to collect eggs. So normally the chicks are supposed to go in there. I now had to make a little place here for the chicks to come to now. So I have done it the same way with the same principles. Let me walk you through this real quick. So as you see, I've just put up some boards here. This is an old box where our horses used to be, or one of our horses. And I've just put up some plywood and scrap pieces of wood here. You know, the chickens are not strong. They won't break anything here. That doesn't matter. I have 2 heating lamps. With infrared heating right now. I don't like that. I will go through that later. I have ordered ceramic heaters that are without light, which is much better, but there has been a delay through the Christmas season and stuff, so they haven't arrived yet. But I'll show you the rest here. So it's really weird light on the camera because of the infrared light here. So you have 2 heating lamps. This is the main one with 250 watt where they will be under. This is for eating. Then I've put a net there with the water on and some feed on. And the feed is not just feed. It's organic starter. And then on top I've sprinkled some sand as grit for them to eat. So that really starts their whole digestive system. And then it's on this netting, so it's not as easy for them to drag in wood shavings into the food. And this way in the beginning now, it'll be easier for them when it's still a little warm here by the lamp. This is only a 150 watt lamp. It'll be nicer for them to go to the food. Later when they're bigger, I will move this lamp higher, or I will actually remove it completely, so that they will get hardy when they go into the cold to eat, and they're back under the lamp. That's how a hen does it. But the most important thing for me is that they have clean and fresh water and the grid in the beginning. Then that these wood shavings are deep. This is about 30 centimeters deep at least, some maybe even 40 centimeters, so over a foot. And yeah, this is how the chicks are doing much better. It insulates from underneath. It creates heat as their manure mixes in. And over time, this is now fresh wood shavings, but over time there are bacteria and fungi and stuff like that growing in here that are just healthy and good for the immune system for the chicks. So that's what we're doing in the brooding house, and it's a bummer that the chicks can't be there right now, but now I'll have to get the chicks and move them in here. Now would you look at that, it's just full of chicks here, and it's really about time that I get them out of here. That one is a little stuck, it just ended up there. Well, let me get all the ones that are dry out of there and put them in this box and carry them to their new home. Okay, misters. Woo! This is a bit tricky. You guys. Make a little room here with the old eggshells. Now these guys on here, they're not dry yet, so I'm gonna leave them a little bit. You have chicks that are darker with stripes on them. Those chicks are the Bielefelder. The yellow ones are the Bress. Guys, come on. Hi there. Look at these cuties, huh? Look at them. Okay, let's close it up. Leave the others in there a little bit. Here you have it, a whole full box of chicks. I'm gonna carry them over now really quickly to their new place. That's a big bummer to me that the red light here is somehow so weird on the camera, but here you have them, a bunch of the cuties. There's still some in the hatching machine, and a bunch is gonna hatch. And now they will have to warm up and get comfortable here with this heating lamp, and we'll see how it'll go. I might actually right now move this lamp here closer so they have a little more spread out heat. Okay, so now it has been a while and you can see that the chicks have spread out some. That means that it's a little too warm in the center of the lamp. So I can hang them up a little higher and it'll still be warm enough for the chicks. It's kind of cute that if it's too cold, they all cuddle up in the middle. And if it's a little too warm, they are in a circle. They seem to be doing well. The incredible thing about the chicks is also that once they hatch, they can do 24 to 48 hours without eating easily. because they suck in the skin of the yolk, and that provides enough liquid and nutrition feed for them to survive for that long, till they have recovered from the hatching process, until they find their first food and water. And also just, again, this information-based system of how they know how to do everything as soon as they hatch. There is no development in having to gain knowledge. They know it all. They know how to find feed, they know how to find water, they know how to clean themselves. Everything they know. And any chick who doesn't have all of that knowledge dies. So that's just fascinating to me, because all of that knowledge had to be there, just like a computer program, that all of the data and information had to be there for it to function properly. That's just amazing to me. 21 days from nothing into a fully functioning, knowing it all, information-based creation. So that was a breast chick. I'm going to show you a Bielefelder chick, and you see the dark, beautiful, oh, careful, brown stripe on the back. This is a hen, you can tell, because she has this dark stripe. The roosters also have a stripe, but they are brighter. So that's an amazing feature of the Bielefelder breed, that you can tell which one is a rooster, which one is a hen already from the beginning, and you can separate them. Let's see if I find a Bielefelder rooster. Here, this is a Bielefelder rooster. He's brighter. The roosters are always brighter. There you go. Hi, little buddy. You are so cute. Okay guys, well that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed being part of the hatching process and the little chicks. I will make another video specifically about what you need to do to start your chicks really healthy and have a very low death rate among your chicks. So stay tuned, make sure to subscribe to our channel, check out our Facebook page if you haven't done so. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.